Whew, this is a lot nicer than your place in LA, that's for sure.
Who let you into my flat?
What's up, man? It's good to
What's up,
see you.
Austin?
Good to see you.
Yeah, man, it feels like a lifetime ago, right? It's hard to believe it was only, what, a year ago?
Yeah, every top prospect feels that way, man. That transition from high school to post-high school to the NBA happens fast, and so much changes.
Yeah, man, it feels like I was shot out of a cannon.
Right. And now you're heading for the European Basketball Alliance
Hey.
Championship game, man. They're not gonna know what hit them.
Nah, man, it's kind of like my first practice here.
Yeah,
Man, do you know they ran me into the ground?
I'm sure.
I almost quit. But the insane part is that I made so much progress when the only thing I had to focus on was my game.
Right. And now you're knocking on the door of your second European championship. Life's funny, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I actually never had thought about it until you just said it now. It's honestly a trip.
Yeah. So, how you feeling about the format? It's kind of funky, huh? Playing one game for a chip instead of a series.
No, I like it. It's bigger stakes, which is more fun for me, man. It's exciting.
Good. That's the
Yeah.
right attitude. That's because you were built for this, MP. And look, make no mistake, okay? This is a massive opportunity for you. If you can crush it on this stage against this opponent, I mean, for some scouts, that's worth more than a Final Four run.
Yeah.
You could move up 5, 10 spots in the draft.
Austin, if you're trying to make me nervous, it ain't working.
Look, I'm just trying to be your agent, okay? It's my job to tell you the truth, whether you want to hear it or not.
You know what's crazy to me is that when you first mentioned Europe, I almost fired you.
Yeah, I remember.
But I'm glad I didn't. You're a good dude, Austin.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, and hey, I don't care what they say about you. I don't know who they are, but they saying something.
Oh, really? They talking about me? Well,
Mhm.
I don't care that they say that Istanbul basketball is gonna crush you guys.
Don't play with me, Austin. They ain't saying that.
Some of them might be.
Hey, well, again, whoever they are, they're in for a rude awakening.
Sounds good to me.
Allie, you won MVP in 2 of the last 4 EBA championships. Now you have a chance to win your 3rd. What does it mean to you?
Oh, we was the best team in Europe. Anything less than championship is failure.
But any thoughts on your opponent?
Madrid. Always sunny, too warm. Soft weather makes soft people. They only know how to feel good. But after they play us, they will feel not so good. Thank you.
Hey, MP. Who knew you were so dramatic?
At least I'm not a joke.
Oh, hey. You should know something about me. I grew up in the cold, so there's nothing soft about me.
We will see.
Yes.
It's been a whirlwind rookie year for you, MP, and now you're on the verge of an EBA championship. Everyone knows that you could be headed to the NBA once the season's over. What does tonight's game mean to you, given that it might be your last with Madrid?
Yeah, I might be a foreigner in Spain, but it's my home away from home. I've spent more time around these guys than I have with people I grew up with. So for us to win an EBA title, that would mean the world to me. And I can't think of a better way to end my Euro career than going out on top. Especially if it's against, what's that guy's name? Ali Denise? I don't think that guy likes me, so I don't like him very much either. But that'll make it twice as sweet.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy. Our site for tonight's action. Welcome, everyone. We are honored to bring you the EBA Championship game here on 2K Sports. I'm Blake Zuniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. It's been a long road, but now only Basket Madrid and Istanbul basketball remain.
And both of these teams are major forces in European basketball. No surprise to see them here. Each of them standing one game away from the ultimate prize, the EBA Championship.
And for Madrid, they've been helped by newcomer MP during their path to the championship.
MP has stepped up big time in knockout play. It should be a major factor in this final. But Guvan, he's been just as impressive for Istanbul. Two great teams, but only one of them will leave Rome a winner. And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
And the layup is good.
So clever and confident inside. Yilmaz just has a knack for carving out some real estate for himself.
And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
When you have a big man who can shoot from distance like that, it is such a huge bonus.
Oh, a nice shot by Ganesh.
With his size, you have to love the way Emil Ganesh moves around the court. And everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
Now here's Montoya. Alvarez outside. Back to Montoya. Washington. There's the three. Istanbul basketball with the rebound. Outside Guvan. Here's Ganesh. Yes, and it's Guvan picking up the assist.
That's how you stretch out the defense. Ganesh can cause problems when he's hitting from mid-range.
MP outside. Launches a three. Knocks down the three ball.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter.
Many are wondering what the future hold for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
The three. And it's Washington with the rebound. Outside Illich. Alvarez. Offline with the three.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting him get that open.
Yeah, they got to tighten it up.
Here's Ganesh. And count it from 19 feet away.
Such a smart play. You just never know what Guvan's going to do with it.
Basket Madrid trailing. Pass to Morales. Missed inside.
Not many can argue Guvan is the star of this Istanbul side, arguably the best guard in Europe, and he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guvan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
And here's MP from the arc. It doesn't go for him. And here's Istanbul. Ganesh sets the screen. Out of bounds, it'll be Madrid's ball. Both teams will make substitutions. Screen by Illich. And here's MP from the arc. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3. Here's Guvan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And he drops in the layup off glass.
We know Guvan is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Guvan to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
With 4 on the clock. Check an edge for 3. We're at the end of 1 in a close game so far. And quarter 2 will get underway just after this short break. Welcome back to the Eternal City, Rome. Second quarter action of the EBA Championship getting underway. Istanbul with the ball. Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
Now here's Aguilar. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Istanbul basketball with the rebound. Pass to Korkmaz. Three-pointer. Here's Arslan. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebound, effort.
Pass to Delgado. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, on an open look like that, he's usually very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Surprising miss. I mean, he's almost always deadly when he's that open, even from way downtown.
Now here's Aguilar. To the left side wing to end the run. And Tuna pulls it down. Istanbul with the lead. Pass to Korkmaz. 17-foot shot on the way. Delgado with the rebound. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They're going to lock in and need a basket just to gain some momentum.
Personal foul. Personal foul. At the line.
MP on the wing. He's got 12. Drops in the tray.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Rejected by MP.
The line for Istanbul. Advantage. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. So it's Basket Madrid now. It's a 5-point game. Kaya with some nice D. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
Kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then, and a huge part of Istanbul's success.
And here's Madrid now. MP outside. Shoots. And again, no good by Madrid.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that.
Yeah, he's got to use his head. That was a terrible choice for sure.
Low probability.
And Istanbul making a change here. For those joining us, we're in the second quarter with just about 3 minutes gone by. Offline from top of the key jumper. Now here's Gouvan, defended by Illich. Kaya, nice D from MP. Madrid trailing. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Takes the three, hits it from three-point range.
Or maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give up.
To the inside. Here's Idemish. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Washington with the rebound. They set the screen. Takes the three. Another three for Madrid.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. He's got more points from outside the arc than inside it.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Just willing that one in. It's Kaya. That is the type of effort.
First half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. Istanbul basketball ahead. Up 5. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
It's Montoya on the wing. Washington. There's a screen. Cans it from downtown.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but someone is going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
And the officials whistle a foul. Here's Aksoy. Aguilar covering. Deep Toprak. And here's Madrid now. Gouvan has been a force for Istanbul. MP hasn't had the same luck for his side.
Yeah, to be honest, Gouvan has been the better player, and it's not close. The way he stepped up has been nothing short of game-changing. Unstoppable offense for both teams. I love the pace of this game.
Yeah, the pace is only picking up the deeper we get into this game. This has absolutely been a fun one to watch.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Madrid with the lead. To the right side. MP on the wing. Toprak covering. He was all alone on that one.
That's just not enough coverage. Basically none. Defense did not look good there.
Pass to Kaya. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Kaya playing big in close. Playing huge in this EBA final.
Wasted no time on that one.
His ball distribution has been outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
And they keep piling up.
Here's Korkmaz. Kaya with the bucket.
How about the high release from Kaya, making it look as easy as a warm-up shot?
Pass to Delgado. Washington. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Whatever intensity might have been lacking the first half, these teams are making up for it now.
Yeah, I'll say. I mean, things have really picked up.
Now here's Kaya. Kaya the screen. Here's Toprak. No good with the wing jumper. And here's Washington. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Istanbul. Kicks it out to Kaya. Another three for Istanbul.
And if you leave anyone that wide open, you're just asking them to punish you, and they did there.
Madrid calls timeout.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Pass to Washington.
Wide open and all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Well, you don't see too many wings that'll put up assists like this, but Alvarez made the right choice there.
Shot on the wing. That shot, no good. Now here's Washington. Tight defense on him. Shoots the three. Nailed from three-point land.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. What a half he's having.
Istanbul trailing. Now Govan. To the wing on the left. It's stolen by Washington. Stolen away. Fast break. Here comes Istanbul. Here's Toprak. And no good that time either for Istanbul. And Montoya gets it to go.
The defense did not make it easy for Montoya. Still, he finds a way to score.
Now here's Govan. Pass to Ganesh.
And nothing is falling right now for them.
Washington with the ball. From deep, sinks the triple.
This is a serious, game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit. It's just to finish this one off.
Timeout called, Istanbul basketball.
Three off the inbound.
Rebounded by Madrid. Outside Illich. Back to MP. Off on the layup. Toprak with it. Guarded now by Alvarez. Ball from outside. Here's Washington. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it three.
And that's got to be the nail in the coffin.
I'd say so. They've done a great job of closing this one out, never backing off, even with the big lead.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the left wing. Here's Idamish. Again, the miss by Istanbul basketball. Out to the wing. MP right side. From the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Oh, and that is it. Basket Madrid are on top of the world. They are the kings of Europe, and they left no doubt about it with their win tonight.
When you think about the scenes right now going on in the streets of Madrid, this is a team that came together.
When first we meet, I think America. Flabby, lazy, boring, ugly, stupid. Where are we going with this, Lazar? So I test you, watch others test you, watch you pass every day. So then I think he must not be American. He must be Slovenian like me. It's only way he can be so tall. I don't know.
Might be half Slovenian on my mother's side.
You see, I told you!
And I told you that he's supposed to like you.
I don't like you.
No.
I don't.
See?
I love you!
Hey, your jokes is still mad corny, bro. But I rock with you.
That's right.
Let's go. You went for the jokes, huh? The happier he is.
And I am happiest man in the world! Champion!
Yeah, baby! Let's go! Give it on!
MP.
Yes, yeah.
When you think back on when you first arrived in Madrid to now winning the EVA championship, all within a matter of months, what's been the biggest surprise for you?
I guess how fast the new became normal. I mean, a year ago, I'd never been outside of Vermont. And I definitely didn't know anything about Spanish basketball. But now this team, these guys, especially the fans, it's starting to feel like I've known them for years. And so this win is gonna be for them. And I'm really hoping they enjoy it as much as I do. Yes, ma'am.
I don't want to keep you from enjoying your win, but I did want to ask about the upcoming NBA draft. The consensus seemed to have you going somewhere in the second round. What would you want NBA teams who watched your performance here tonight take away from it?
I mean, I get the challenge for them. I'm just another young guy. They're trying to figure out today where I'll be in 3, 4, 5 years down the road. What I hope they take from my time in Spain is how my play contributed to our winning. My team didn't need the same thing every night. So I learned to read the game and saw what we needed, and I made that my focus. The NBA will be an adjustment, I can't deny that. But I think I've shown that I can bring a lot to the table while learning on the job. And I think I've answered every question a scout had about me coming out of high school. What I've done here isn't a flash in a pan. And I think I'm only getting better.
Thanks, MP.
You're welcome. Welcome.
Look at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you more, Ma.
You look strong.
That's because I am.
Hey, did you bring my saffron?
Yeah, man, straight from La Mancha.
Good man, good man.
And for you, Ma, Prince from El Prado.
Oh, you didn't have to get me anything.
Yes, he did.
How else would you know I was thinking about you? But hey, leave that stuff here, and we'll go talk to Austin and Xander, and afterwards we could chill. Come on. There they are.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Film me yet? I don't see any cameras.
Oh, sorry, Dad.
What?
I already told you we're not filming a reality TV show. You're not gonna be surrounded by a bunch of cameras. We're filming content for my socials.
That's a fair question, though. If I'm recording, you'll know it. I use a DSLR mostly. Whatever that means, take your word for it.
Anyway, it is such a pleasure to finally meet both of you.
Oh, same here. MP's told me so many great things about you guys.
You're lying, but I believe you. You must be a great agent.
Thank you.
Quit messing with the man.
Here, please.
Oh, thank you.
Austin, MP said that you were going to walk us through some of your draft strategies.
Dad, no. We'll get to that. Chill, please.
Oh, no, it's fine. Why don't we get to it, and then I'll let you guys catch up.
Austin,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so as we all know, MP's being mocked in the second round. Now, his talent exceeds that valuation, but ironically, that puts us in a very strong position. If he were mocked just a bit higher, he would have been a late first rounder. And then whoever wanted to draft him would be completely out of our control. But the second round is the Wild West. and you can play wherever you want if you play your cards right. And of course, landing in the right organization is just as important to having a long, successful NBA career as having talent.
And another thing, in this room, I'm making a promise to everyone. On moms, I'm gonna make everyone who passed up on me regret it.
Oh, MP.
Look, I know that's
True,
not
Mom.
easy for a mom to hear, but that kind of chip on your shoulder is actually a great thing in a competitive industry like professional sports. So,
Thank Austin.
Okay, so if anyone can draft him in the second round, how can he choose where he goes?
well, there's actually two ways we can play this. First, we roll the dice. Let whoever's going to draft you. And I've got a list of interested teams here. But you can also work the system. If you tell people you only want to play for Team X, they'll listen because no one wants drama from a second rounder.
What if Team X doesn't want MP?
Ma.
Well, I'm just asking. Just asking, honey.
That's a very shrewd question. That's where workouts come in. Now, I can get MP a workout with anyone. And if he impresses at that workout, chances are...
When, Austin, when I impress at the workouts.
There you go.
Okay, what do you recommend?
Well, if it were me, I would think long and hard about what my style of play is, what role I think I can fill, and then I'd see what team fits my style and has a need for my role. You also want a front office who you trust to make smart decisions. And if geography is important to you, you should consider that as well.
Okay, honey. How do you want to approach this?
I have some ideas, but honestly, it's a lot to take in.
I know. Well, look, guys, I put all the information you need right here on the TV. List of interested teams, scheduled workouts, etc. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, you know where to reach me. I can give you all the advice in the world on this, MP, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life, your decision. Good news is, your future is in your hands.
We appreciate it, Austin.